Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Mega Mac. This is Let's Play Croc Legend of the Gobbos. In the last episode we made our way through the first half of Snow Island. Now, well, I know him so well. Oh, it's these platforms that... Yeah. If you don't jump over the one on the way back, then it pushes you off. But if you jump too carelessly, then you'll jump off yourself. Ice physics though. That wasn't ice physics, that was just me being slow on the spacebar. Alright, key acquired, and we know what chest it goes to. Great. We didn't even touch the switch, it just opening that cage hit it. So apparently there are trophies for this game, because this is good old games. There's one for, but they haven't been popping up like they do with the Steam achievements, which is why it's a bit hard to tell that I've been getting them. There's been ones for boss fights and all the expected stuff, but there's two that I wouldn't really get on my own without doing that for there. There's one for getting through 5 levels without picking up crystals, and there's one for getting through 5 levels without eating enemies. Here's the catch. I don't know whether it means 5 different levels or if I could just do the same easy level over and over to get it. So there's a thing I'll have to experiment for. So we can see that there's supposed to be a way to get up there, we just can't see what it is. You know you want us to go back to the way we came, don't you? These narrow platforms. Childhood trauma. And I think it was this specific level that gave me that sense of, oh no, not these. Surprisingly generous to give us 2 colored crystals up here. I guess I still apologize for having to go through this 3 times to get everything. There's crystal number 5. Oh, it would be on the ice physics part of this, wouldn't it? I'm going to check what's behind that gong just in case. I shouldn't have checked behind that gong, there was nothing. Oh, I think I know what that guy is. I think we killed him too quickly, and he's one of the Dantinis that doesn't respawn. I think he actually steals one of your gobos if he gets hit at you, but he'll also steal your gems on the ground, most likely. Okay, we can experiment. Yeah, our gobbo has gone down, so we gotta catch him if we want the gobbo back. Here we have a 6th gobbo, kind of mean, isn't it? Say no snow. So, interesting but pointless bit of trivia. In Croc 2, they do have similar themes for their first 2 worlds, but it's not entirely the same. In Croc 2, there's a lot more. This game has a feeling of isolation because there's no NPCs to talk to, there's just gobos to rescue and Dantinis to beat up. There's a lot more dialogue in Croc 2, with the gobos that you meet along the way, and each of them are a specific tribe. You've got the starting tribe of gobos, and you never have a world there because you just leave it somewhere else. But then you've got Sailor Village, which is basically the same thing that we've got one here because it's got lava and it's got forests. Well, not forests, but it has sand, beaches, and stuff like that. And the second one is the Cossack Gobbo, which is a lot of ice and cliffs and stuff like that. The ones with arrows will drop out So apparently they can't aim down. That's our sole solace? Mercy? We do not have a cage yet unlocked, and I'm willing to bet there's a gobbo in those boxes somewhere, so let's look for a key. Mind you, the 3rd and 4th worlds are not similar to the 3rd and 4th worlds of this game, so that's where the comparisons end. The advantage of boxes respawning when you go indoors, even if they don't always respawn their contents, is that if you mess up, then you can just go into a room if they were supposed to be used as a platform. So you might be wondering, what would happen if you were to break a box when there isn't somewhere safe for the gobbo? Apparently they just bounce up and down in the death water going hee 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 hee! And if you want to get them, then you lose your crystals and all life. I don't feel like demonstrating. But given that boxes do respawn, it's possible that you just have to, well, do what we just did. Just go out of the room, come back in, and do it properly this time. Wait, this... Oh. I stand corrected, not all boxes respawn. That one would leave you unable to get the key. Maybe the gobbo box wouldn't either. Oh dear. Honestly, I kind of missed the fireballs slash ice balls because that gave you a little bit of an idea of... It gave you a little bit of an idea of when they're gonna fall down, albeit not much. Lost all my gems, but I didn't lose my life. Of course it's you. It's too conspicuous, buddy. And level complete here as well. License to Chill. James Bond reference. Yeah, the red Dantinis just don't do well with slopes. Oh yeah, there it is. This is what I was thinking about at the end of Lava World. This one is quite generous. All you have to do is be just a little bit mindful of the ice physics and it's free. But it is very hard to see the portal back because it's supposed to be silver and apparently the special effects just aren't nice. Bit unfortunate that we've got those jokers flying about though. It's going to be hard to pick out the depth of reception for them. Yeah, we're going the wrong way, but I'm just stuck in here. I don't think these guys will dive for me, they're just flying about. So as long as they stay on the ground, they won't go near you. Well, depending on their initial height. These ones are too high to hit us, they're meant to catch us when we're jumping. Other ones will be close to the ground, and so you do have to hit them. Okay, so we do actually need to break this one from... That was a mistake. Oh well, I think that one should only have gems. It's a lot better than losing the one with gobos. Speaking of gobos... Oh boy. It's this one again, isn't it? Now, I could use the shift turn, but I'd rather keep some control about what I'm doing there. Yeah, it's just the sheep slash cows or whichever they were, but with penguins. And I think the idea is supposed to be that you jump from left to right with them. Yeah, you stand on the middle and jump left or jump right. But the thing is, I feel like if you're watching it, then you've got a slight chance of slightly turning each time you jump, and that'll eventually throw you off. It's much easier to just run forward and back. We've done this before, but now it's slightly unsafer ground. Alright, so this is what that switch was connected to. It would be nice if the platforms connected to switches or something had a slightly distinguishing feature, but it's not the end of the world that it doesn't. We're missing one color crystal and one gobbo. Oh, sneaky! I was about to stomp that. And I'd have been very upset because I'm sure that the purple crystal will be at the end of this. Yep! Think before you act. That honestly looks like it should be the shell game, but for some reason it isn't. Alright, what's the minigame this time? Not too much to write about, but nothing too complicated. Alright, Demon and Seas, Ice Palace. feel like this one is where the bosses do start to be a bit problematic. It's not too bad, but if you don't have any crystals, then doing it without taking damage can be a bit cumbersome. It's definitely more fast-paced than the Feeble or Chumley were. Funnily enough, the Good Old Games version that I bought comes with the classic Croc, so it's entirely possible that I could go back, I could go play that and see if those fireballs were supposed to be there or not. Well heck, I actually got an update between episodes. Maybe the fireballs are back now that they've solved that problem. We have a corridor of problems ahead of us. Unfortunately, rather difficult to make it through here with all your crystals intact, so if you want to farm a boss, farm a different boss. That's quite the hefty health bar, isn't it? There's no reflections. So yeah, hit him, he splits in half. Move a tad bit faster. Uh-oh. We hit both and now there's 4 on the field at once. We can hit them. They are much faster, but we can hit them at any time. The problem is, I kind of don't want to stop because yeah, fast-paced. I don't want to stop because it could get me hit by the others, but tightening my turn radius a bit means that they get close enough to get tail smacked. Ice Bridge to Eternity. We have more of these little ice slides. It has to be said that this is a very faithful remake, even though that does mean bosses that can be over in less time than it takes to actually get to them. But I like it so far. Don't think that I don't like it. Ooh, this looks a bit mean. It's not quite Flashlight Guard levels from Sly 2, but it's still concerningly fast projectiles. guess I forgot that you guys showed up a bit earlier than I usually remember you. Now I guess this is just a victory lap for a lot of crystals. I mean, do I really need all the crystals with 34 lives? Probably not, but it doesn't hurt. Yeah, looks about good to me. Four puzzle pieces, 2 islands completely completed. We're already halfway through the game. This game is not far, this game is not long, but it can be a bit mean at times. Either way, until next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around.